Good morning. How are you? A little bit later today than usual, but I wanted to come on and say hi. Everybody chime in. Let me know what you got going on today. With me, it's laundry, and I have some personal paperwork to do. And then I'm going to go walking. And then I think I'm going to sew or make salsa. I'm not sure. I'm glad you came on here, Crazy Farm. I have the the blue book for canning, right? And I don't know, they make everything sound so difficult. I only want to make salsa, okay? Here's my ingredients. I use finely diced onions and garlic, jalapeno and diced tomato, salt, and white vinegar. Is that a good recipe? I mean, they put bell pepper in it, and I don't do that. My salsa, like I make it the same way I make it when I would make it and not can it. And also, like the measurements, you have to have certain measurements of the peppers and certain measurements of the tomatoes. It's like I just want to make it the way I want to make it. Like, why do they do that? I mean, I don't want to get sick, so if I have to do it that way, I will. If it's a matter of getting sick, but I just can't understand how they figure that. Hey, good morning, five in the house. Good morning. Drop us a hello. Let us know who you are. I hope you all have a great day. Yeah, I can use actually you want to know what I'm using for tomatoes? Canned diced tomatoes. So like how much liquid do you put in? Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't want to make it any thicker or thinner than I do when I'm going to make it fresh and just not can it. You know what I mean? Like if I was making refrigerated salsa. I just want the same recipe. I don't want to go changing stuff and adding ingredients, and it's only salsa. Well, I'm not doing it by the stock pot, but a cup of vinegar for each stock pot. So say I'm using half a cup of diced jalapeno, and I'm using 4 cups of diced tomato. So how much vinegar would I put? I know it. They're ridiculous. And I could use the juice from the tomato, right? Like as a liquid? Or do you do just all salsa with no liquid? See, I just pour in a bunch of vinegar, like a cup maybe. I don't even know. Okay, so the tomato, I'll use the tomato juice. So I won't dump out that juice from the tomatoes, right? And then just add like a cup of vinegar to, or half a cup for the pan that I'm making. I cook it down a little bit because that's how you get the heat from the jalapenos. So I'll cook it down a little bit and then I'll just can it. All right, sounds good. I don't drain my tomatoes, do it. All right, so you let it boil down. So do you have a lot of liquid in your jars? Or is it mostly salsa? Yeah, I don't know what a good acid level is, but I don't have one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, I like it thick too. Not too like a lot of water. I don't want a lot of water in it, but so 4 cups of diced tomato, half a cup of jalapenos, and about a cup of vinegar. Is that okay? I mean, I understand why you have to be safe. I get it, but I mean, really? They make it so damn complicated that half the time I don't want to do it. Okay. Good morning, Chuck. How are you? Nice to see you here. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, really? I just think it makes it very, very complicated. A lot of times it turns me off. I mean, I get it that you're not supposed to do any starches or pastas, rice, egg, but not too much like oils and butter and stuff. I get that, but I think other than that, it's just a matter of the proper headspace and the proper time to process. That's my opinion. They get everybody all paranoid. Yeah, I'm doing well, Chuck. I might be a rebel too, crazy. I'm just like, this shouldn't be this complicated. Am I right though? You add a tablespoon of vinegar to every jar, no matter what you're making, except for jelly or jam. Add a tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice to every jar. There's your acid, right? And just follow the proper headspace and the proper time. It shouldn't be this difficult. I don't want to use their recipes. I want to use my recipes and I want to can it. Yeah, but you know what, too? My mom said back in the day, like a lot of people would just die and they'd say, oh, they had a stomach thing. They ate something and they got sick. So I'm wondering if a lot of it was the canned goods, I don't know, home canned stuff. Good morning, E. How are you? God's son, good morning. I am doing great, and it's so nice to see you in here. I want to personally thank you so much for all your support on every single video I put up. You are so sweet, and I really do appreciate it. Let's everybody give E a big round of applause. He's so faithful. Woohoo! It's nice to see him in a live video. I've never seen him in a live before. He's so great. Well, thank you, Crazy Fawn, because what is your real first name? Because I forgot. I don't want to keep calling you crazy. But thank you for your advice, your input about the canning, because now I'm more apt to do it. Oh, Sandy, another Sandy. That's awesome. That's why you had the name Crazy Farm, right? Crazy. It's something about the name. Either that or it's because we're all 60s children. Yeah, that might be it, huh? Today I'm going to let the live go until I need to charge the battery. I just want to see how far I can go. Talk about being a rebel. Tuck and E and Sandy, could you guys keep the conversation going a little bit? Because I do have something to do. I want to throw some laundry in my washing machine. Because it's a nice day to hang them outside. Oh my God, that's hysterical. Told you they were all crazy back then. That is a funny fact. All right, can you guys keep the conversation going and talk to each other? Sandy, I'm gonna leave the classroom. I'm leaving you in charge of the classroom. I hope you're all in one piece when I get back. Don't be putting thumbtacks back on the couch. I don't want no thumbtacks in my butt when I get back. You just gonna have a food fight though, okay? I'll let you have a food fight. I should be back in about 5 minutes. Just keep the conversation going. Oh, Tuck, you know what? Talk to Crazy while I'm gone. Ask questions. She's got some great advice. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back for a minute anyway. So, who is new here? If you just came in, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so we know you're here. I'm going to be running back and forth. Have some laundry and a few things to do, but I want to keep the video going because I miss you guys. So, I'll be right back. Gonna put on my fuzzy slippers. Okay, guys, I'm back. So who else is in here? Again, yeah. Put a load in, and I got a load to dry. I mean, fold. You know, Sandy, if you're having issues with your water heater, check your gas or electric company, wherever whatever whoever supplies the heat to your water heater. I got a water heater about 5 years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, and I knew we were having a little trouble with it, so I said, let me replace it before it ends up being an issue. And they kind of finance it for you. I pay $25 a month. It comes right out of my debit, my account. Because I mean, who's got? Well, back then they were like $1,200, I think. So they come, they take out the old one, they dispose of it, they put the new one in. Um, and they did it for me. They did it like in 2 days. It was all set. Yeah, I know it. But it's an option. See if there's a program that you can, like that. It's not a grant. It's not, nothing like that. It's just a separate company that contracts with gas and electric customers. The same thing goes for your furnace. If your furnace went, you could replace your furnace the same way. I think they average it over 5 years or something, and then you get maintenance, you get everything with it. So, and then once it's paid off, you own it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just something, and you know what? If you can't benefit from it, then tell somebody else sometime if they're having a problem. I mean, I know they do it here, so you just have to call the utility company and ask them. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about these things. You gotta check out all your little options. It's a lot easier to come up with $25 a month than it is 1,800 all at once or 1,200. Nope, don't get it. In California during the horrible, horrible heat wave, they literally turned the air conditioner temperature up. They control it. People were waking up and they were like, why are we so hot? And it's because they were controlling the temperature. So now they're going to tell you what temperature to keep your house at? Never. Yep. Well, a lot of this stuff is gonna go by the wayside now that we have a new leader. Actually, have a leader. I don't want to fold this laundry. Somebody come fold it for me. Well, I guess I should get going because I do have to do this laundry, and I really don't want to, but by the time I'm done folding this, it'll be time to hang out the next load. It's so cold up here. It's gonna be like 40, so it's nice. But the towels I'll have to hang in the house because they're never gonna dry outside. So, but the other stuff will dry pretty quick. But I hope everyone has a great, blessed day. Thank you so much for coming on. Always nice to chat with my crew. I might do like a silent live in a little while. Just and then periodically check in, say hi, check out who's here. So keep your eye out because I might be doing that. But until we meet again, you folks have a wonderful day, okay? God bless.